In other news, the Progressive Liberal Party chairman is calling into question the Free National Movement's commitment to the island's growth and development. It's his response to the FNM leader's criticism about a controversial $183 million contract for West Grand Bahama roadworks. Cleopatra Murphy has that report.
Free National Movement leader Michael Pintard must say if the party supports the expansion and investment of infrastructure in Grand Bahama, all of which Minister of Foreign Affairs and Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, the Honourable Fred Mitchell, says are pressing needs for the island.
And it is remarkable that a party that would take the position that he does, I mean, Grand Bahama in particular needs infrastructural development from 8 Mile Rock all the way to West End. All the side roads need to be done. The main roads need to be done. And the seawalls need to be done. It needs to be redesigned and repaired. Lots need to be cleared. All of that stuff needs to be done.
The statement from Mitchell comes as Pintard and FNM Chairman Dr. Dwayne Sands suggested a statement from the Office of the Prime Minister that a $183 million no-bid contract awarded to Bahamas Striping Group of Companies affiliate Abaco Caribbean Holdings Limited had been paused and was included on a recently published public procurement list due to an administrative error. But neither is buying it. Pintard questioning how a mistake could happen and why the Prime Minister would insult the public's intelligence. Mitchell insists Pintard clearly does not understand that the statement said the allocation was paused and should never have been on the list, with the publication of something that no longer stands being the error.
It's remarkable that you would have a Bahamian vendor who's able to be qualified by an international financial agency, independent of any support of the government. And so all of it was a go. The problem is that there are certain things which needed to be reviewed. The Prime Minister, when he saw that, said, look, we have to go another direction. For the time being, it's being reviewed. And as the statement says, when that review is done, we will let the public know.
Pintard criticized that how the contract is being executed deprives Bahamians of an opportunity to bid, while the Prime Minister is willing to break the Public Procurement Act.
When it was passed, the Progressive Liberal Party made it clear that this was, in our view, a pretext by the Free National Movement to give contracts to the usual group of people who have monies in this country. And our view was there had to be some protections for the ability of the government to open up the market to other vendors. And that's been largely successful, so this is often called single sourcing. And there's nothing unlawful about it. There are circumstances under which it can be done.
The PLP chairman suggests he is disturbed that the vendor in question had been brought into the matter.
They are essentially project managers, and they share the work around. Some 40 subcontractors, all Grand Bahamians, would have had work, would have been working now, had this proceeded.
Mitchell insists there is no attempt to hide anything, insisting that the FNM should not stand in the way of urgently needed infrastructural development for the island and should support it. For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Cleopatra Murphy.